If I were Andrew McCutchen, I'd want to be, basically out of there because, I can't imagine spending your off season having them dangle you to every team in baseball because they want to get rid of you, because they just think that they can get a lot for you, and I'm not sure, frankly, that they can, and I don't know how much they think they're going to get for him. I think they could get something solid for him, like one or two players, Mafia. But I don't think they're going to get five players or four prospects, the best players in your system, the best minor leaguers in your system, your top prospects, or a star player on your team. They're not going to trade for that for Andrew McCutchen, and I think that's what happened with the Nationals. And if you noticed, what happened to that deal or any other deal for McCutchen? How about nothing? So, nothing happened, right? He's still a Pirate, and then the Pirates lie and tell you how they want to keep him, and, they certainly didn't get what, basically they wanted for him, is what they're saying. Like, we didn't get enough, and we didn't want to lose him unless it was an amazing offer and a blow-us-away offer. And I just don't think that they're going to get that at this point or anytime soon. I could be wrong. He could go tomorrow. He could get dealt tomorrow to somebody for, I don't believe, anything more than a player swap, like one or two players, is my opinion. I think he's a great player still. And when I think of the Pirates, I think of Andrew McCutchen, and that's it. That's all there is to it. They even talked about trading Harrison, who I love that player. I think he's a tough little player. And, the bottom line is this. If they get rid of those two players, in my opinion, they're going to be garbage. That's just all there is to it. And I've seen, I love the Pirates, and I'm a Pirate fan till the day I die. And they're my favorite team on the earth. But they're not going to, frankly, be worth watching. If they don't have any star players, you got to have some reason to go to the ballpark other than PNC's a great ballpark. I go every summer to see some games. I did last summer to see the Reds 3 games. I had a blast. I love Pittsburgh, but it's my hometown, and forever it'll be my favorite place on earth. But I'm sorry, if there's no star players and the team stinks, it's going to be very frustrating again. I can't go through that again. Another 20 years of them losing all summer. I just can't do it. And so, obviously, I know I'm sure it's a huge event, Pirate Fest or whatever, and I don't want to spoil it. But I think the whole Andrew McCutchen thing has been very frustrating and angering to me. I'm just so angry about it. I like Kutch. I think they should keep him. And that's just me, And everyone said it was a done deal. He was going to the Nationals. That was for a week, and everybody said Sale was going to the Nationals, and they got neither, and it never happened. So, if it happens, if it goes down, so be it. But I hope it doesn't. I know he's working hard. I saw his Instagram post of him at the batting cage and everything else. I still think he's a good player, and I don't believe the time is now to deal him. Maybe later in the year, maybe at the deadline, maybe at a better point. I just don't see why, and especially when they talked about what they were going to get for him. I wouldn't have bought season tickets for what they were going to get for McCutchen. I would have been like, you know what, these tickets are worthless. And that's just all there is to it. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear the truth, I'm sure. But I think realistically, Pirate fans should know that if you don't have him, and I like some of their other guys, Polanco and everything, and Marte, whatever. But honestly, you lose him, and believe me, you're not going to be the same team you were. I can guarantee you that.